All right, welcome back to the David Mckeever Post 64 in South Buffalo for the second game of the day. This is our first place DV Brown team against the South Buffalo Cornhole team. The winner of this game will move on to the championship against the Four Horsemen if you just watched the game before us. The loser will play, hold on a second. Sorry about that. No one else is here. People ask you questions. All right. So, where was I? Loser, which was the North Tonawanda Lumberjacks, will play the loser of this game for the consolation match. We have Mayman Ray, doing the in-house announcements, introducing the South Buffalo Cornhole Club. The South Buffalo Cornhole Club. Kristi Swiderski, also known as K Dizzy. This lady knows how to get it done. Mike Lonergan, also known as Mckeever. All right, look at him following the rules. Jim Bansmer, also known as Michael Jackson. He is the Magic Man. Jay Darling. And last but not least, for the South Buffalo Cornhole Club, Camden Wypior. Or Wypior. I'm not sure what, actually, I might have to ask him. The home team is the DV Brown. Came in number one in the seeding during the regular season and went undefeated last week. That was Ryland King, Dominic Eckrote, Matt Schieda. They love these intros, guys, can you tell? And Tommy Eckrote. And we are going to start off our first game. Oh, sorry, we cannot miss Paul. Paul Viapiano. Paul V. They will do a few quick down and backs on the airmail mocks. And we will be off. The whole team plays in the Nickel City Team Challenge. Nobody hides. Looks like we have Matt Schieda and Ryland King on our left, Paul Viapiano and Dominic Eckrote on our right. They will be shooting against Mike Lonergan and Jim Bansmer. Ryland King and Jay Darling will be playing against Cam Wypior and... Sorry, did I say right? It's Ryland King and Matt Schieda against Cam Wypior and Jay Darling. Now, in the Nickel City Team Challenge, brought to you by the Lab, the only thing that counts on the airmail box are bags that go in the hole. If it lands on top, it is called a woody. We didn't call it that. That's just what it's called. But it's not worth anything. It can be knocked off, or it can be knocked in, but it's not worth any points. The place is filling up. We've got fans with posters. We've got all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, look at this, huh?
Boss of the toss. They are ready.
Who are they rooting for?
I think...
Paul.
I think they are here. I need a picture of this. Do you have your camera?
My phone was right there. I'm not sure where it's at. It was right here.
I need them to hold up their signs again.
Here it is.
love seeing all the fans here. We're having a great day at the David Mckeever Post in South Buffalo.
So this is the number 1 seed versus the number 4 seed.
That's right. And if you don't know us, we are Mr. and Mrs. Longy, also known as Lynn and Jay. And one more down and back, and we'll be ready to go. We have Dr. Voodoo, Bobby Sperry, here with us. Dr. Voodoo is the guy. Have I been muted the whole time?
No. No, I was just muting the other mic.
Dr. Voodoo is the professional cornhole player. If anybody gets called out for a rule break, he is the one that's responsible for watching for foot fouls, things like that. But we do not have refs. Just like the ACO and ACL, it is kind of player. Players watch each other. Yeah, thank you.
We're going to go back this way, and then they're going to get it started.
Everybody just joining us. You missed the 4 horsemen taking down the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, that was a crazy good game.
Great battle.
So now the 4 horsemen will come back at 4 o'clock?
5 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
They play at 6.
Play at 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock's a championship game.
One of these o'clocks they'll play at.
Yeah, o'clocks. One of these o'clocks.
They are so excited. I just heard them all go, guys, we're guaranteed $1,000 each.
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
That was a great battle.
Yep.
This should be a good battle too.
And it really came down to the Crew Cup being really productive in Crew Cup and not.
It appeared as some of the players got a little nervous.
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen some shots that you don't normally see from some of the players.
We are ready to go.
All right, here we go.
Dominic Eckrote leading off for the DV Brown team.
A little deep.
Just deep. Oh, Mick Bagger. This is a running score, so they have 3 points at this point.
Paul hits it. It's 3-3.
Matches him up.
Still 3-3.
Oh, there we go. Dominic Eckrote
6-3 DV Brown. 6-6.
Mike Lonergan, he is not intimidated one bit.
Still 6-6.
So DV Brown has 6. And
9-6.
South Buffalo has
9-6.
9. Going out to an early lead.
So 5 out of 8 bags in the hole.
Not terrible. Not terrible. Usually there's like a first round feeling out process, and these guys
guys come right out slugging.
Yep. It's a little deep. Dead center, but deep. Ryland hits it. 3-3.
Jay finds it. Schieda finds it.
6-3 DV
Gotta
Brown.
find our live game.
Cam was a little short on that one. He took a little too much off.
Still 6-3 DV Brown here. 9-3 DV Brown.
Oh,
In and out.
he rimmed it.
9-3. Hits it. 12-3. It's going to be 18-12.
There we are. Now I found
18-12.
our match.
Wow.
Just like that. Flip the score, 18-12.
The other side coming back, so we can do 5 out of 8. We'll do 6 out of 8.
Puts them at 21, so now South Buffalo has some work to do. Paul can lock them out right here.
Let us know if you're watching us on Facebook.
Does not.
I cannot find.
They need all these bags right here.
Yeah,
Didn't get it. That's going to do it.
Do it.
Going to do it.
Oh.
I'm still at 21-12. 21-15. Still 21-15. Still 21-15. That's going to do it.
DV Brown steals the airmail.
4
I am
points
just
there.
trying to find us live on here, and I don't see us.
Well, we are on there live for sure.
Well, you should be able to see us.
For sure, he said.
For sure.
That's why I hate shutting it off. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I can't find you, but there we go. It kept going back to the old game. I kept going back to the other. No, I didn't, but I didn't want to mess with your computer.
All right, so all of that.
All right, they're setting up for the first singles match, which will be Matt Schieda against Jay Darling. Give us 2 seconds, say hello to our wonderful sponsors, and we will be back to start this game off. It took a lightning strike to bring Blue Frankie to life. For the moments in your day when you need that extra spark, get everything you need and more at the lab. Find top quality flower by the ounce, the most popular vapes, infused chocolate, slushies, and coffee that hits before your morning does. All just waiting for you. Stock up on everything you need to represent the Bills this season with jerseys, hats, and more, all at the best prices around.
He did the Monster Man.
Shop at one of 4 convenient locations, Lab 1 and 2 in Irving, Lab 3 in Salamanca, and our newest location, the Lab 4 on Route 219 in Limestone. On your way out, be sure to fill up your gas tank right next door with the best priced fuel in town. The Lab Dispensary. It makes you come alive. No lightning required.
Hey Cornhole fans and professionals, I'm Scott.
And I'm John.
And we are the Market Dominators Real Estate Team. Have you ever thrown the bag too short or too far?
Yeah, they call that a cornholio.
We don't want that. We want to win, and we want the same thing in real estate.
That's right. We take a strategic approach. We're not ranked in the top 100 for nothing. If you want to buy or sell in real estate, reach out 716-570-3298.
Welcome back to the David Mckeever Post 64 in South Buffalo with the second game of the day. The D.V. Brown team against the South Buffalo Cornhole Club. I'm here with Dr. Voodoo himself, Bobby Sperry.
Hello, everybody.
Matt Schieda starting us off for D.V. Brown, putting a block right in Jay Darling's lane. See, Jay Darling is playing with CBC Phoenix. I am not sure what Matt's bags are. They have been playing with cornhole scenarios, but they don't look like a scenario design.
No, it doesn't appear to be, but
It's a nice get-around bag by Jay Darling. Looks a lot easier than it is. He has to go across the board and cut back in to make that bag. I think patience is the key. Whew.
great airmail there by Schieda.
For South Buffalo, I think Jay's got to take what he's given and play smart every bag.
Yes, this is a patience game for sure.
And that is not what you want to
No,
do.
not. I mean, look, that's a double-edged sword.
Yep.
If you're going to do those, do it early.
Yep.
It's better to go down 3-0 than 18-15.
I don't think they reset
They
the
didn't
scoreboard.
reset the scoreboard. We've done this for 8 weeks.
And you can't put the scoreboard over there because they're just going to have to tilt it a little bit. I'll tell them.
Just ask Cam to twist it a little bit. They moved the scoreboard. I don't think Jay wanted to keep the score at all. And they have Cam working on the score for him. Cam's setting the tablet up for him.
think the score was 8-5 on that last one.
Yes, I think it was.
So,
I think it was.
D.V. Brown picked up 3.
Yes.
We will compare it to their score.
In just a moment.
We always go by the team score. Even if we think it's wrong, we have to follow that.
So he's got 2 off here. He's just a little nerves are getting to him, I believe, a little bit.
I talked to them earlier. They all seem to be a little bit nervous.
Yeah, he just doesn't look like he's feeling real comfortable at this moment. She's going to have to go up after these. I went for the hard push. I think the short airmail was a better shot in that situation.
Yep.
But hey, it's easy setting up here.
Yeah. That's where they need a teammate out here to say, Jay.
That's 6-1 there. 5 for
settle
Brown.
down.
Yeah, just calm down.
You don't have to get it all in one turn.
Should be 8. Should be 8. There we go.
Matt Schieda leading off again.
He's working
Setting
that block.
Well, half of this team has a little bit to play for when it comes to pride.
Sure.
After last year, if any of you have watched our live stream cornhole, this is the matchup that sent half of the D.V. Brown team home.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
So they're playing for a little bit more.
Oh, great
sweet
shot.
Bag. A little bit more than just winning. They have something to prove.
D.V. Brown steals 3 more there.
And it is 11-0 right off the bat. Looks like D.V. Brown is on point and ready to go.
I think their last match they played, they had a few factors and it just bothered them and they just wasn't prepared. So, like, you're right. This is more of a pride match.
Yep.
Grudge match or pride match or...
And the funny thing is, I don't think anybody is even on the... South Buffalo was even on that team.
No, it's a whole different squad. Well, we got some signage out in the crowd. Wish y'all could see that.
Boss of the toss, and that is not Herm Kowalski today.
Yeah, where's the boss of the toss at?
Boss of the toss is Paul Viapiano.
Paul V.
He's got a crowd here today.
Yes.
He came prepared after last year.
Yes, he's like, okay, we're going to do this our way this time.
I cannot see that 14. Scoreboard. 14, okay. 14-0. Right now, D.V. Brown is up. Even though it says Dr. Brown, it is D.V. Brown.
Dr. Brown.
D.V. Brown is up 4 points in the match score.
Yeah, the match score shows D.V. Brown.
Oh, does it?
The team score shows Dr. Brown. He went for that airmail again. He got a little aggressive there. Must have pushed that envelope.
Bag.
I think he's going up again here. No, and he made me look crazy setting up here.
Well, he's been playing all along, going for those shots.
Yeah, I mean... All right, looks like South Buffalo gets a point here. 6-5.
All right, South Buffalo on the board. No, they're not.
Oh, yes, they are.
Oh, yes, they are.
He added that wrong.
You guys are making me look like I can't add. I'm just copying their score.
Yeah, that's
14-1.
Dr. Voodoo had it right.
Jay Darling leading off. Kicks to the left. He looks so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't look like in his element. That's for sure. But you know how you get better at that, right?
You just keep doing it.
Keep doing it. Just keep doing it.
I always say, I remember Ed Smolinski, his first live stream team cornhole match. And he looks so miserable. And he has blossomed
Yes, he has.
in this format.
Yes, he has.
The problem is Matt Schieda and Paul Viapiano have kind of some street cred when it comes to cornhole.
Well, yes.
That intimidates people.
Yes. Brown steals one there.
And the only person, honestly, that I've seen come and play and not be affected was Kristi Swiderski, South Buffalo Cornhole.
Last 2 weeks ago,
2 weeks
when
ago.
she made her debut on the live
Yep.
stream was incredible. She played incredible. It's like it didn't even bother her.
Yep. Man, they keep changing the score on me.
It's,
Sorry, guys.
Oh, wow. No,
And now they're changing
no,
it
they're
again.
not. It's 15-1. It's 15-1.
Guys, I promise you, it is not me.
Yeah, I thought it was 8-7 down here a minute ago, and
All right. Schieda, perfect center block.
after 8 weeks, you would think we could at least figure the score out.
Yes. Nice
Schieda.
side by side.
Schieda definitely has his block working.
Yep.
It's not a bad bag. Jim needs to lay right in bit behind them.
Right now,
Okay.
it kind of seems like he's just playing with them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's.
Beautiful collect.
Yeah, he can see that Mr. Darling's a little nervous. And that's probably going to finish it up. Yeah.
12 on 3, and that is game. D.B.
Yeah.
Brown.
I think Mr. Darling just got a little nervous there,
Yep.
and he'll get settled in and be ready for doubles. He get that
Right.
bad juju out of his system.
So, D.B. Brown, not Dr. Brown. D.B. Brown has gone up.
Dr. Brown,
6-0.
D.B. Brown, some Brown.
Hey, can't see nothing.
Hey, Brown.
Can't see nothing.
Well, this is going to be a good match coming up.
Can't see, can't spell, can't see
We've got-
nothing.
Lucky I can talk and walk at the same time.
Just don't chew the gum. Don't chew that
Yeah.
neuro gum at the same time.
I got called out for that a few weeks ago.
Yes,
Okay.
he did.
That was funny.
Thank y'all very much.
That was hilarious.
We've
I've been
got
getting beat over that every week. I get a whipping. I get lashings every week when I first get here.
Paul V and Jim Bansmer will be playing next, and we will be right back for that match. Don't go away.
Looking to buy or sell a home? We've got your guy.
My dad sells houses. He's really good at it. People think my dad just sells houses. But really, he helps families find where they're going to grow up. If you need someone you can really trust, he's your guy.
My dad doesn't just put a big sign in your yard with his big old head on it for nothing. He uses that big old head to get the deal done.
Realtor Magazine even named him Top 30 Under 30. And that's a really big deal. My dad says it's all about location, 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 location. He says that a lot. Speaking of location, I wish I could find the location of my homework. He has over 200 5-star Google reviews, which is basically like the Bills winning the Super Bowl. If you need to buy or sell a house, he's your guy. But he's our dad!
The Josh James team at Keller Williams Realty, opening doors to your future.
The Nickel City Team Challenge is proudly sponsored by Queen City Yard Games. The local legends know that when it comes to cornhole, nobody does it like Queen City. Your special day, your family, your name, your style. Whatever it is, Queen City brings your vision to life. From professional quality cornhole boards and accessories to custom designs made for businesses and families, even weddings, Queen City builds it all with pride and precision. With the largest selection of boards, score towers, bags, and carrying cases around, Queen City has everything you need to play like a pro. Whether you're competing in the Nickel City Team Challenge or hosting your next backyard showdown, play, relax, and celebrate Queen City style. All right, we are back. Paul Viapiano for the DV Brown team is going to be leading off this singles match against Jim Bansmer, also known as Michael Jackson, the Magic Man.
Michael Jackson.
We're still waiting on that moonwalk.
So the last time these two played against each other, I don't know if you remember, but Jim was on absolute fire the last time.
I'll be honest, Paul has not played the way Paul normally plays.
Yeah, he's been struggling a little bit this year.
He has
or
moments
this
of greatness.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And that is a 10 on 10 wash.
But the last time they played, Jim was just, he couldn't miss at all.
Yep.
He just threw a regular Jim game.
We're going to let everybody know about next Sunday.
What time is that going to be?
We'll be starting, I guess we got to think about that.
Yeah. 2?
2 o'clock.
Yeah,
and all
2
the teams are going to
come,
get their money, count it out in ones.
It's going to be we're going to put in wheelbarrows.
Hour after daylight and an hour before dark.
Yep.
Nice block by Paul V.
Yeah, y'all bring your change counters because we may pay in quarters.
And we are going to have a switch after that. A 100% payout. Actually, that's not true. Well, 5 of it goes to venue fee. So $20, $25 total. 20 will go to payout. We have $300 added to the payout by none other than the Nickel City Team Challenge. We have been collecting venue fee all this year, and that's extra.
I think we got a score here. I think DV Brown got 1. 10 on 9. Yes. That's what I see on their score tower over there.
All right.
And we will also have a beautiful set of boards from the Queen City Yard Games that we will be raffling off. And
Probably
some other good stuff.
Yeah, probably some bags too.
So that will be on Scoreholio later today. Make sure you sign up. Come be part of it. $300 added to the pot.
So what bags we throwing here? We got Ronins versus cat.
Looks like a
Siamese.
Cat, some type of cat.
Yep, some kind of cat bag.
Jim's not happy. He totally missed that bag.
Definitely not.
Paul blocked it up. He's not getting it.
He got to go up and make a good shot. Almost looked like a roll type.
Yeah, I think he just was going like
6-5.
6-5.
Yeah,
give up 1.
point.
Live to play another round.
1.2.
Jim's very conservative. Very
DV
conservative.
Brown.
1 point to Paul. Yes, Jim is a very conservative player. He doesn't get really aggressive unless he has to.
Yep.
Score is 2-0. DV Brown is up.
Which is smart. As long as I'm throwing, I got a shot.
Yep.
Oh. I might clip that one as a highlight for Paul.
I'm sure he'll love that.
The story of his season.
Yep. Remember, this is a 15-round limit.
Boards are a little slower than, again, what they're expecting it to be.
Oh.
So Jim can just collect this up.
Yeah, he's
nice cleanup by Jim.
Jim's got a shot here to take the lead.
There we go. That's what we're used to seeing
6
with
on
Paul
7, 6 on 10,
6
4.
on 10, give him 4. Lead change.
4-2.
Change. Take a drink. I'm empty.
Always drink on lead changes and socials?
Everything. We're just going to on everything.
We're trying to have fun here today.
He threw a bag. Take a drink.
Take a drink.
Jim B firing it right down the middle.
Yep.
Paul answered him, and Jim's right back on it with the block.
And we have a block.
Paul replaces.
Jim's going to block behind. That's the style.
And Paul should be able to collect
You
this.
cut around this, yeah. You're going to cut around and collect. Just got to be accurate with it.
Oh.
Did the cut around and the collect. It just didn't get the.
Just didn't
get the.
And Jim kicked that one out of the way here.
Make sure he can't score
still
that.
got room to get this in there, though.
So we're 7-8 with a bag in hand for Paul.
Oh,
he locks it up at 8.
That is a wash.
8-8 wash. Them bags are clean.
Remember, the DV Brown team is up 6 points in the team score.
And this is worth 2 points?
Yep.
Jim starts off in the hole.
I gotta say, D.B. Brown's jerseys are cool.
I gotta say,
I like
every jersey
They look cool.
for the
don't
Nickel
they?
City Team Challenge is really cool.
The wrenches,
Especially
and all
the three that
that's
sets
kinda
up on a stage every week.
That's right.
That's
They're
right.
really cool.
You know what? I gotta say, we were looking for something that represented the Nickel City. That is our skyline. If you all can see that, those are actually buildings in Buffalo.
neat. So we took out the Music City building in
Yeah.
Nashville. We took out the
big
Empire
round.
State Building from New York City.
D.B. Brown picking up 4 on
We
that.
should have stuck a Buffalo nickel on there somewhere, though.
That was the plan. I actually tried to have little secret nuggets hidden in there.
Yeah, like the Jeeps do with their Sasquatches and all.
Yep.
It just didn't materialize.
Getting jerseys made is a struggle in itself, let me tell you.
Oh, yes, it is that.
It's a nice block by Jim B.
Leaves his side open. See what Paul does with it.
He kind of went for a kind of a roll cut
Yep.
type deal. Oh, Jim overpowered that one.
Fired that thing.
Paul says, thank you very much.
Yeah. You can get around that, Jim can. Good bag. Paul going to block that lane up and force him to shoot an airmail, or yeah, pretty
Kinda
much.
ish, yep.
Yeah.
Not a
I think Paul needs a set of CBC bags. I really think that's all it is.
Jim gives up
So
three.
last year he
8-5,
threw the
3.
CBCs.
9-4.
Yeah, it's now everyone around here's throwing the cats again.
Yeah, cats.
It's weird how it goes ultra for a while. Everyone's throwing pro snipers and
then
this and that, and
you
then
get yeah.
Viper R's it goes.
And then Cat would come out, and then
Yep.
BGs would come out.
BGs for a while.
I
yeah.
do like cat bags, I have to say. If I was not a CBC lover, that would be my next.
Man, really bizarre.
So
how-
the cat bags, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I don't think the lady owns any cats.
Really?
I think she's a dog lady. I think she has a couple of dogs, but I don't think she has any cats.
Oh, Paul cannot catch
that's
a break.
beautiful. You
Well, I know,
clip
but
that.
That's actually not a bad play there. I
Clip
mean,
that.
it worked
Look at
out
we
that.
have
for
a timeout here.
That's beautiful.
Hey, Bob, Alicia, June, Matt, thanks for watching. Let us know who you're cheering for, although I think I could probably guess. Alyssa. I hope you saw Matt's game. He had an incredible game. Textbook cornhole. Those bags are not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
that was about the best you could expect there.
It looks like
Yeah.
a yard sale right there.
Thought he might roll on top of it, thinking maybe he could, drop it in there, but
We call them PPR killers.
yeah.
Score is still 9-4. D.V. Brown up.
Got me up for around 6 or 8 rounds.
Yeah, we have a 15-round limit. That may come into play, and it does affect strategy. Nice block by Paul. I didn't think that was going to make it on the board.
I thought it was going to hit short. I thought it was going to be a bill bag.
Yep. Is it all right? So it leaves it open. I think the boards are much slower than everyone's expecting the way they're throwing.
I'm just watching Paul's bags, though. They're never landing flat. Everyone that doesn't go in the hole is kind of in a wonky...
Yeah, land up on the edge.
Yeah. It's just not like him. I don't know what it is. That's 10 on 8. 2 points for
Jim.
South Buffalo.
Jim has first bag.
He went straight in, didn't play the block game this time. Oh, that one definitely kicked.
It did. He's just over following through.
Yeah, yeah.
There, they flatten that one out. Yep. Another cut left a little bit. That's just a little bit too much.
He might be able to clean this up here.
A little too much follow through, maybe. Not follow through, but
Yeah, he's just flicking it a
hand
little
up.
hard.
Yep. That's a good one.
Good bag.
Yep.
Good bag.
That was nice and flat.
Clean up, Paul. Very good bag. 10-10 wash.
Round 10.
Round
This should
10.
be. Jim B not giving up. He is fighting.
Jim doesn't. He didn't
He
want to
doesn't.
play. He doesn't play the block anymore. He's just like, you know what? Let's just run this. Paul said, well, let's block one up.
Now they're in airmail range right here.
Yep.
Oh, two.
Now Jim can
The
block
left.
behind again. Really stick it. He goes
Just
for
deep.
it. I like it.
Yeah, you gotta shoot again.
Yep, I
Paul
like
gotta
it.
shoot a short airmail here and force Jim to push this thing. Oh, he went. I don't know
think
what
he was
that
trying to roll that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. Jim was going back up deep. Jim's throwing deep. Jim doesn't want to hit short.
No.
He's thinking if I go deep, it's better than hitting short.
Huh?
Okay.
Hey,
3-4.
3-4. One for Jim. Oh, that's solid. That'll
Hey.
get you some PPR right there.
9-on-7. South Buffalo is staying in
yes.
this game.
The other part of that scenario is that if you disappear behind the backdrop, your bags are probably not doing what you want them to do.
Probably
not.
your PPR is
Hey,
probably not where
Cookie.
you want it to be for sure.
If you're in the parking lot looking for your bags, you probably threw it too hard.
You probably overshot that one. Jim's up to the left this time. He didn't. I don't know if he just kicked that off or.
Nice, perfect V center block. Look how it kicked his bag up to the left.
That's a great bag there
Yep.
to replace. Yeah, Jim come in and kicked the one in. That was a good bag.
Yeah, it's a loser bag over there on the left.
Yeah.
So Paul can just keep.
Beautiful block and
Block
replace,
ways.
one after the other by Paul V.
Paul's flattened the shot out too.
He's
flattened the bag
chance
right
here
out.
to gain a big round here.
Yep, he flattened his bag right out. It's going nice and straight now. Oh, now it cuts over.
10
like
on
a-
5.
10
He's-
on
he's
5.
5.
So
Yeah,
it's-
yeah. He had the 3 of them was nice and flat,
And
and
the
the last
last
one got
one-
away from him.
Here, I think Ray wants to come in and join us for a while, so I'm going to let Ray step into my spot.
Main
You
man
all
Ray
have a little
coming
bit of
in.
fun.
Okay, 14-7. Paul first bag.
Up on the edge
To
of
the
the
left.
hole here.
I was
Jim
gonna say that
blocking.
is gettable, but not anymore.
No, you have to go up and get that now. Jim still has his lane open here.
We got a train. We got a train working here.
Trout line. We call that
Yeah,
trout line.
Trout line.
Paul's going to do a reverse cut. Ooh.
He blocked that other lane up. See what Jim does here.
He's going to sit there.
Oh, I'm going straight airmail here.
They're playing for PPR is what they're doing. You can
Yeah.
tell.
I would roll it.
No, I went straight airmail.
3-3.
Takes the airmail away from Jim
3-3.
right there.
Yeah.
He's going to get a layup for one, or
He's
he's
going
to
to.
shoot it.
Although if he didn't give up so much last round, 2 rounds ago, he's probably
Right.
feeling a little bit like
3-4.
3-3. 4-3.
4-3. One for Jim.
1
South
point,
Buffalo.
yep.
Just like that. 14-8.
Here we go.
Jim will have first bag. Look for him to block.
That'd be what round are we on, Jay? Just 12?
Throws it right in front, a little bit to the right, but that's right in Paul's line.
Yeah, I think Paul just.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad spot there.
Ooh.
Collects that, but that bag's a waster out there now.
Yeah, Paul uses that one here. Yep.
He bullied himself.
He still got that hole open there.
He does. And his natural shot goes right
Yeah,
to left, so
absolutely.
it's perfect.
Absolutely. Oh, that went too hard right left.
Oh.
Jim cleaned them all up.
9-8.
Sitting with an 8 at the time.
Yeah.
Or 8-6 at the moment.
8-6 at the moment.
Paul with bag in hand. There's
9-8.
9-8. Picks up 1.
1 for D.V. Brown. 15-8.
Boyd 8. Stop Buffalo 8.
Gotta be
D.V.
around
Brown 15.
13, I believe.
15. 15.
Yeah, what round are we in? Can you see that, Ray?
I'll be right back.
This is 15? Oh, so this is the last round here.
Last round, right? So Paul
Jim comes in with a big airmail.
Paul just has to sit on the board. He has no worries in the world.
Just needs 4 on the board.
Yep. That's all he needs.
Good back.
Paul still just needs to put it on the board. Although Jim can air him off the win. He's got to go in just to lock it out.
Yeah, just get 1 in here.
Yep.
He's nervous, chewing
Because
that gum up.
If it doesn't go in, if it sits 4, he can airmail for the win. It's 16-15.
Yeah, it just needs 1 in here.
Yep.
I go fast side right up the center. And
No pressure.
just like that.
Game. Ball game. And that's a ball game. It's going to be 14-15.
14-15.
And D.B. Brown picks up 2. We've got
Great
15
match.
round
Great
limit.
match.
Just like that. Our next set of matchups are going to be doubles.
It'll be a doubles matchup here.
Which would be Paul and Schieda versus Jim B and Cam. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Be a good matchup.
Be a barn
here.
burner. Meanwhile, we're going to, I don't know what she played last time for these things, but we're going to go with the...
Right in the heart of South Buffalo, there's a place where community and good times come together. The David Mckeever Post 64, proud sponsor of the Nickel City Team Challenge, is one of the most energetic spots in Western New York. They do bingo, and it's not your grandma's bingo. Glow bingo, gay bingo, big energy bingo that packs the rooms and brings serious fun. Enjoy the full bar, good food, and a crowd that knows how to have a great time. The very best part? They're a nonprofit organization. Every dollar raised supports veterans, children's programs, and community services right here at home. The David Mckeever Post 64. Buffalo history, community pride, and a place to celebrate together. Plan your next event here, and remember, when you see a veteran, say thank you, because the price of freedom is often unseen. The Nickel City Team Challenge is proudly sponsored by Queen City Yard Games. The local legends know that when it comes to cornhole, nobody does it like Queen City. Your special day, your family, your name, your style. Whatever it is, Queen City brings your vision to life. From professional quality cornhole boards and accessories to custom designs made for businesses and families, even weddings, Queen City builds it all with pride and precision. With the largest selection of boards, score towers, bags, and carrying cases around, Queen City has everything you need to play like a pro. Whether you're competing in the Nickel City Team Challenge or hosting your next backyard showdown, play, relax, and celebrate Queen City style.
All right, down and backs happening. First doubles match worth 3 points. D.V. Brown right now is up 8-0 in the team score.
And this should be an absolute battle here.
It should be. It will be interesting. You got Mr. Conservative and Jim for Buffalo on the right against Cam, who takes lots of chances on the left. This should be really good.
Yes, this should be. But Cam and Schieda have a similar style.
Yep.
They'll both shoot the shot when they
need to
or feel it.
And we just saw Paul and Jim play, so we saw that game.
Yeah, and now it looks
14 to 15.
Yeah, now these guys going with looks like an AR Ripper. Paul staying with his cat bags.
I think they were deciding whether they're going to start now. One more. Okay.
One more. We, I don't know what to say.
I know we're into the 4th minute of waiting for somebody to
witching hour now.
We ran 2 full commercials and we're still going down and back.
And, game 2.
That's all you can do.
Down and back 27 times.
Here we go. They're going to come back and get it fired up.
Yeah, this will be the last of the
7 rounds of practice.
So Jim B and Cam are throwing rippers, and Paul and Schieda are throwing those same cat bags.
Yeah, throwing Paul's cats. It
looks like Siamese or whatever they are.
Yeah, Siamese or
Siamese,
Chinese, some of these.
Look at these.
There you go.
I got a set of them Siamese. I like them. They let me roll with them bags.
All right, here we go.
All right.
And we're live, folks.
Starting right to left. It's going to be Paul V with the first bag.
Well, we shouldn't see no sparring. They should get all that out. This should be straight to the...
They should be right to it.
Yeah, right straight to the gut punches.
All right,
it's just a continuation of the last game right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jim B's throwing a different bag, so we'll see how that plays out.
Good diamond block by Jim.
That's a good bag.
Yeah, that's a very
good bag.
Ooh, good pinch.
I hear
no
something going on in my ear. You got it on live somewhere?
No.
Is that?
I hear something.
I hear it. Yeah, I can hear it playing in my ear. There we go.
Yeah, that killed it. Okay.
That's good.
I apologize, gentlemen.
So this is setting up to be quite the.
So that low-level blocker's killer, huh?
6-6.
Did its job.
6-6, yeah.
Did its job. 6-6.
Did exactly what it was supposed to do, I guess.
D.B. Brown leads the match. Their team score 8-0.
0. Schieda first bag.
Sheida's off to the left. Cam is just. That could be collected.
Oh yeah, that's definitely live.
Back.
Scooches a little bit. Get that front corner in a little bit, and it's going to go.
Ooh.
That's a very good block for Cam.
It's not a bad play right there. Cam coming in cold. She's going to see what he can do.
If that was a little left, it would have been much better.
Ooh, Cam got one in.
Very nice.
5-5 right now. He's got 2 hanging though.
He's thinking, I can see Cam thinking, do I airmail this? Do I just let her rip? No, he's going to.
That's not a good block.
Just go for it.
Pull a Ray Nichols here.
He's going to come around the outside, looks like, huh?
All you got to do is
fast
touch
side.
What a bag.
Good shot.
Nice bag.
Very good shot.
That's called the money shot, folks.
Well, that was a great shot. I was supposed to clip that, but
clip it.
I can't do everything once.
I taught Cam that.
Jim gets first bag and throws that block. Games like this never go to 21.
No.
First bag block every time by whoever gets it.
Yeah, it's just you end up 14, 15 rounds.
That's it.
6-on-1 right
Clean
now.
up by Jim.
6-4.
Pushes that one up where it's got to go. Jim comes around it again.
9-4.
Paul with his normal cut should get that.
Yeah, he went after that too hard, I think.
9-5.
Yeah, his normal cut would have got it.
12-5 right now.
Just go in here and see if it falls. And it does.
12-10.
South Buffalo jumping out to an early lead at 8-0.
That's one thing with Paul and Schieda, though, they don't ever slow down. They just keep grinding at you.
Yeah, they don't panic.
No, not at all.
Not a lot.
They played enough to know. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Cancellation scoring makes it so that you're never out of it.
Exactly.
Cam is just keeping that block on.
6 on 2 right now. 6-5. Ooh,
Fires off the back. So we're 9-5 with bag in hand by Schieda.
Just go in here and go up to 1. Yep.
Be a 9-0. 9-0.
Yep, score check. Make sure we're good. We're good. Jim with first bag again. Probably going to throw the block up in there. Ooh, does.
I think he went for it.
To the left.
I think he went for it. Went for that block.
It's interesting because the more spin you have on it, the more straight it goes, right?
Oh, yes.
And then you take a little off to throw a block. You don't spin it as much, and it kicks on you.
Yep, absolutely.
The hanger. Oh, right around it. The bag's going to fall, but it just still.
Oh.
Not.
D.B. Brown steals one here.
Steals one. 9-8.
9-8. 9-1. In favor of South Buffalo. D.B. Brown had the lead bag.
I just don't know if Cam and Jim make enough mistakes playing this style to give up 8 points, and then we'll see.
Yeah, time will tell. It's tough to give it a lead up to those guys for sure.
Cam's gonna roll here. Gets it up on top. That actually gives Schieda a better chance of dragging that one.
Even over top.
Ooh.
Wow.
Schieda goes up.
Don't move. Roll again. Gets up on top.
He goes shoot again. No, he laid up. That was probably a smart play.
We are sitting at.
Cam's going to try to roll this again.
Yep. 6-3 with bag in hand here.
You got to throw it hard, though.
I think he's going for it.
The worst thing he does is gives away 2 if he puts it on.
He might push through.
Let's go with the roll.
He's got a hard push.
He's going slow side. It makes me feel like a roll.
Yeah, I think he's going to try to roll with this thing.
Yeah.
Give him 3. Yeah, he went up after that. I would have. I don't know.
Yeah, because that Schieda's bag was hanging too, so it was like risk reward, maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, you're hitting a great shot for a wash potentially.
Yeah.
9-4 is the score right now.
It's different when you're standing there shooting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's true. It's easy up here, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easy.
Absolutely right. Jim's throwing fast side now. He's just going to go straight hole for hole.
All blocks behind it. That puts Jim in a spot here. Still going to try to push that bag, huh?
Kind of worked out for him, really. Paul just got to play through these.
Yep.
I think as soon as the board hits, it's going to fall.
It's 5-3. His drops.
Jim's fell. Paul stayed up.
So now it's 6-5.
I think he's gonna.
He's gonna set it on.
Wash.
He's gonna set it on.
Yeah. Nothing but danger here.
That's right.
Only bad stuff can happen at that point.
That's 6-6.
Yeah, buddy. We just watched 15 rounds of that, didn't we? And them boys.
We absolutely did.
Them boys.
They could give a rip about PPR.
Yeah.
They were throwing 4-on-3.
Yeah, no, they
didn't care
they
one
played
bit.
a strategic game, both of them.
Shooter's in.
It's definitely a gettable bag in front. See if that messes with the Schieda, and it does.
He tried to get around that instead of just playing that
Ooh,
to go
good
through
flat
it.
by Cam. 6 6-4 right now.
He went up after it.
7-6. 7-7.
Bag each in hand.
10.
Finishes 10-7.
10-10.
10-10 wash.
10-10.
It's round 9 right now. Round 9.
9.
Got a long way to go.
Got a long way to go.
Score's close still, relatively speaking.
Oh, yeah, that's one round.
Yep.
Can go either way here.
Yeah, I'm looking for one of these ugly block rounds to be setting up as a 4-3 and someone airmail drag 2, and it ends up being,
gets 3 or 4 points here. Yeah.
10-on-4 or some kind of nonsense.
Ooh.
Well, they both went tit for tat there.
I know, they just keep pushing their bags around. Gets underneath Jim's bag. That makes that bag so less. Yeah.
7-7.
So less able to
Paul
be
going
pulled.
to shoot this, or is he going to just play it for 10? Smart choice. You have to play for 10 there.
Just make sure it goes in.
Yeah, you have to play for 10 there.
Still 9-4. That's round 10. Coming back around 11.
This should be 10 here, right? This is the even, that's the odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schieda first bag.
There's
Good
that
diamond block.
Right behind.
Cam back block.
Setting up for the airmail challenge.
Yep. Airmail shootout.
Ooh,
Schieda answers for
went
one.
For the airmail.
Went for the roll.
You gonna do it again? Wow.
Since we just
Great
talked about
shot.
this, did we not?
Yes, we did.
We just said this.
Uh-oh. 9-on-4 right now.
Do you shoot it again, or you block him up? I cut around it. I try to cut around it. Because if I can stay on the board, I at least get one.
That's their only timeout used.
Oh yeah, it's I think he's got room to slide around it.
9-4 right now.
Yeah, he's got room to step out and just a little
just-
cutter.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't
I
even
think
really
he's
have
gonna
to
use
step
a
out
bully
far.
bag.
You can just fast side up the middle. I think it goes right around.
Yeah,
it.
right? Look at that. You're
Yeah.
right. 100%. Yep. 100%. Just right up the middle.
Yeah. That's actually wasn't a bad shot. A little bad luck, but it wasn't a bad shot.
No, not at all.
The Cam's gonna try this hard push here. Oh, 10-4.
10-4.
Lead change.
That's a new leader. 10-9. Favorite DB Brown.
Round 11.
10-9. It should be 10-9. Ooh, Paul, diamond block.
Jim said we're not worried about your
Back
block.
block.
No.
Paul's going for the airmail.
Ooh.
Just a little cutter around there. Still has the hanger, which is a fantastic.
Yeah, that actually worked out to be a better bag than going in.
Jim's going to go around that. He does not care about that
Ooh.
bag. He just...
I think Paul's going to try to block that side up before Jim to shoot it.
Yep. Leave it at 8-5.
Yep. Schieda called it. Oh, shot it off the back.
Jimmy's going to go
So
for the
we're,
airmail.
so we're at 7-5.
Yeah, Jim goes in and gets one
He's
here.
stepping way out. I think he's just going around it.
Yeah. Oh, 7-5. You know, I didn't see this fourth bag for either of them working out like
me neither.
that. I would have never.
Couldn't have called it.
No, I would have bet a lot of different scenarios, but that wouldn't have been one of them.
There was about 10 different scenarios that would have worked besides those.
Yeah, I would have never predicted either one of those.
Schieda's in. Cam's off to the left.
Goes for the block, but that's not in Schieda's way at all.
No.
Not a
Schieda
good
come
block.
back with a block in the center.
Goes side by side.
That's going to change Cam's way of thinking up there.
Yep.
Cam tried to roll it.
Schieda just, I'm fast out here playing it up the middle. Yep, just like that. That's not a terrible shot.
No, he didn't like it, but it's still really
it's
good.
Not, I mean,
still really good.
Of course, he won on both, but it could have been worse.
They're both in position to.
He took that one all the way off.
Holy cow! I was looking to see where it went.
He slung that one.
I'm like, did it go in or yeah, it's way up there.
He put SpaceX behind that one.
So we're sitting at 4-2 at this point.
Yeah, 9-2.
Now it's 9-2. He's gonna try to pick this up from the outside. Does not get it. 9-3.
It's a bad flop over too.
18-9.
That's 17 unanswered points.
This is the
Crazy.
final round?
Yeah, that's
Final round?
maybe. This has to be 15.
Yeah, and Paul's just gonna go for it.
Oh, and he threw the dunk.
And I just totally jinxed him, right?
Yeah, I think
that's all you can't do is do that.
Put one in, and one in and one on is all he needs.
Yeah.
And he's got one in, I believe.
There he goes.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's gonna finish it up.
Jim's trying to get that one. He's gonna only end up with 4. He's gonna end up with 4 points, so it's gonna be 10 on 9.
Yeah.
1 point.
Get one.
18-10. And that
Should be a ball game. Well, maybe not.
No, they're gonna keep going. They're just decided they're just gonna keep on rolling.
Oh,
and
this is 14 here.
Okay.
This is round 14.
Okay.
So I was all wrong.
So coming back with the block. The Cam's just trying to force points here by blocking right away.
Yeah, he's got a. I mean, they're pushing for points, and he needs a good round. He needs to try to cut this lead in half.
His bag stays in front, but I think he didn't move at all. He hit it hard, and it just off the side it goes.
Great shot. Nice cut around by Schieda.
Cam's going to push this one. There you got
Good bag,
one.
Cam. Great bag.
7-5 right
Get
now.
that thing in play.
Yeah, put it in play.
Schieda, in this situation, just play through it or washes it win.
Yeah. Push into that left bag a little bit, just like that.
Yeah, washes
and
it
if
win
it goes
here.
through,
Yeah.
fine. If not, you're good.
So be it, yeah.
Forces Cam to try to make a shot. And he literally just couldn't go on. Paul says just put it on.
I may even throw it away here. Give it to one.
She's going, I'm going backside. Okay.
6-6.
6-6. Wash.
This is the final round.
So Paul has to give up 8 points here to tie.
Yes, he needs one in and one on.
And that'll
he can't lose.
just like last round
Just
when
like
we
the
thought it
last
was
round.
over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Last round. So
1 in, 1 on, game over.
Oh,
and it's wide open.
that's,
So
yeah, he just needs one on, two on now.
So he's got the first thing out of the
That's it.
way.
That's the game.
That's game right there. That finishes it up. Paul's leaving no doubt here. He's like, I'm just going to do this thing.
I'm going to do
That'll
it.
do it.
Yeah.
That's 3 points more for D.V. Brown.
Wow.
It's going to be 11-0.
11-0. That's the team score. What match we up to now? We're at
Should be a singles match, either Ryland or Dominic.
Ryland. What is it?
Dominic against Cam.
Dominic playing Cam.
Should be a good one. Let's see. Let's go.
Cornslingers Bag Company, the best bag company in the whole country, present.
Cut.
What, dude?
Number one, when you're talking to me, leave character. Number two, you can't say that. All right, run it back from the top.
Cornslingers Bag Company, the #1 bag company in the ACO, present.
Dude, what did we just talk about?
Damn piece of trash.
Just present the product, man. That's all you got to do today.
This is CBC Faith Family 4-baggers.
Out.
Corn.
It took a lightning strike to bring Blue Frankie to life. For the moments in your day when you need that extra spark, get everything you need and more at the lab. Find top quality flower by the ounce, the most popular vapes, infused chocolate, slushies, and coffee that hits before your morning does. All just waiting for you. Stock up on everything you need to represent the Bills this season with jerseys, hats, and more, all at the best prices around.
He did the Monster Man.
Shop at one of 4 convenient locations, Lab 1 and 2 in Irving, Lab 3 in Salamanca, and our newest location, the Lab 4 on Route 219 in Limestone. On your way out, be sure to fill up your gas tank right next door with the best priced fuel in town. The Lab Dispensary. It makes you come alive. No lightning required.
All right, welcome back to the David Mckeever Post 64 for the Nickel City Team Challenge Championship Sunday, brought to you by The Lab. The Lab with 4 locations, 2 in Irving, 1 in Salamanca, and 1 in Limestone, New York. Yep. I got them all.
Limestone, yes. Almost Pennsylvania, all the way down there.
We also want to shout out to Queen City Yard Games. And we are getting ready for our third singles match of the day. Dominic Eckrote against Cam Wypior. Cam just off a very difficult doubles match.
Definitely.
Right now the score is DV Brown 11, South Buffalo 0 in the match score.
Little hanger in front. See if it does its job here. Does its job. Let's see.
Exactly what was intended.
Yep. Let's see what happens.
Except for he followed it right up there.
Yeah. It's easy to do that when you...
Nice finish by Cam. That's 10 on 7. 3 points to South Buffalo.
It's 11-0 in favor of DV Brown for the team score. This game's worth 2 points.
Yeah, South Buffalo wants to get on the scoreboard.
The slow boards do not favor Dominic, that's for sure. They really favor Cam.
You have to have more skill to play on slow boards.
Yep.
I don't care what. You can just throw the bag and get lucky putting it in.
What did Dr. Voodoo say about fast boards are like cheating?
They are definitely makes that hole a little bigger.
Yep. And so you got to have a game to play on slow.
Oh, that was a sweet airmail.
We're at 10-3 right now with bag in hand, so we'll see what happens here. Went for it.
That's a nice try by Dominic.
10-3, 7. It's going to be 10-0.
He looks a little bit defeated before the game's even started.
The boards are slow, and that is not going to help him at all.
He needs to turn that bag over.
Yep. And throw the same bag.
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just turn it over. Go the fast side.
And Cam's going to be relentless with the block and just make his life miserable.
With that fast side cat right there, kick right off of that grip.
Yeah,
right in.
And he could regular shot, too.
Yeah, regular shot.
If that was on fast side, that'd have been in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Totally agree.
But Dominic's also a young player coming along.
Very new.
He'll learn those little tricks and nuances.
Cam is just having fun right now.
Yep.
Cam's gonna.
That leaves the door open a little bit for Dom to score here.
So see, he went that slow side again.
It does, but I want to see him keep his head in the game because he's got more to play.
He'll be. He'll
chase
get back
that.
Together.
Don't chase that. And he just locks him right out there.
Yeah, he's got to have to.
So he's sitting 7-4 at the moment.
So how many of you
7-4-3.
Not old, but older, 80s?
What?
People from the 80s.
Oh, from the 80s.
I don't want to say old because that would... Take a look at Cam Wypior. Tell me what TV star from the was it 80s, right? 80s and 90s?
Yeah.
Does he remind you of? I told him one day, he said, "Who is that?" Made me feel so old.
Well, he's kind of got that Ron Jeremy mustache going on.
I think that's the 60s.
Or the Magnum PI mustache.
Thank you,
That's
Magnum PI.
Takes
Come on.
complete whole control here.
If you guys,
Mr. Tom Selleck.
if you guys agree with that, give it a thumbs up or a heart.
He's going to go for the drag here. Or he's going to roll over this, isn't he?
I knew Magnum. I just wanted to throw Ron out there for a minute.
I don't know who Ron Jeremy is. Though,
I just
so
heard rumors.
I'm
me
sure
neither.
nobody else does either.
Gonna try to airmail drag this one for a 9. He gets
Oh,
it.
sweet bag.
So it's
Beautiful
9 on,
bag.
9 on 5.
What do you think, Katie? Does he look a bit like a young Magnum PI?
9, 6, 3.
He's what kind of car did he have?
Ferrari.
Ferrari, that's right. The red Ferrari.
Red Ferrari Testarossa that every person had.
Who did he work for?
Poster on the wall.
Higgins.
He worked for Higgins. What
So-
were the dogs' names?
I don't know, but it's 16-0. Apollo and Zeus. 16-0.
Do y'all watch the new Magnum PI?
No,
no, it's a
'cause
woman, right?
Nothing is good.
It's not bad. It's not.
But he's not Tom Selleck.
No, it's got a little more humor in it.
I'll tell you what, I saw my mom in a new light when she started watching Magnum PI because she lusted after him.
A lot of those.
Mom.
A lot of those baby boomers did.
That's a good
It's
pickup by
nostalgia,
Dominic
that's right.
there.
They was in love with Magnum and Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis is still my crush.
Yeah, see?
It's 12-10. It's 2 for Dominic.
He's still handsome though, I'll tell you.
Who?
Not Elvis.
Oh, I was going to say, wait a minute. Elvis just went home.
Dominic has lead bag for the first time since the first bag.
Yeah, let's see if he goes in or if he tries to block or...
Well,
if
the
he's gonna-
slow boards you might block on accident.
No, he's...
No? Put it right in.
Yeah. I think Cam's picking up on something here.
See, my crush was not Magnum. It was Charles Ingalls. Jay knows this. Pa in his little pants that had no pockets. and the suspenders and no shirt.
Cam's
Blocks
going up
behind
here.
Yeah, he blocks
Okay,
behind
back to cornhole.
and just gives a little bit of...
Oh, he was going
Gives up a
for
10, 3, 7.
7 points.
I don't think he wants to play around
16-9.
too much.
No, you can't take him lightly, I'm telling you.
No, once Dominic gets on a roll.
It's like anything in this game. You get a little confidence going, and all of a sudden it changes everything. And that's another thing with Dominic's slow pace. I think it
Messes with
can
people if you're not
unsettle.
used to
Yeah.
it, yeah.
I actually like it. I'm like, it's good for me, but
It helps me out too, but
Yeah.
it stops me from going too fast.
Could you imagine Dominic playing Scott Schaefer?
I had a funny situation the other night. It has nothing to do with this particular game, but we were throwing
Nice block behind.
Vipers, and somebody, Mike Lee, found another set that matched exactly the set that we were throwing. And when we turned around, he threw it underneath there, so there was 5 of the same bag.
Oh, that's funny.
And I pick him up, and I'm looking, I'm like, what is going on here?
Oh,
bag.
nice bag.
Not the conductor playing games.
Playing
That was a
games, this
sweet
guy,
bag.
right?
Not Mike.
8-5-3. Yep.
19-9, Magic 19.
Yeah, that was Mike. Never had that happen before. I'm like, 5 bags. How did this happen? I was so confused.
What did I do here?
South Buffalo fighting back in this round. They put themselves on the board.
And I'm thinking I must have been throwing
Yeah, how did
And
I
you
even...
still lost.
I've
with
been
5
throwing
bags.
5 bags
Yeah.
all this time, and I can't believe this. Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
How come I was going first and last every
I'm going
time?
Fast, first and last. I like it.
Mike Lee, come on.
And that's going to finish it up. 10 on 7. 3.
All right. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And
What's the password?
I don't know.
Somebody's done turned
7069.
Someone's done turned our Cornhole off.
I can't see. There it is.
Well, that's not right.
26-5. Should have been.
What in the world?
I'm sorry. I pressed the button.
What in the world?
So it is right now. The team score is 11
3.
to 2.
2, 3, 2.
3? 2. Don't confuse
singles.
me.
Never mind. I was thinking singles.
Okay.
Doubles. 11-2.
South Buffalo picked up 2 points there. All right,
Reset.
This should be another tough game here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ryland against McBagger.
Let's see. Soulfire's in the crowd.
Yeah.
Jason Wheeler said he watched that happen. It was funny.
It was funny. I had to call timeout. I called timeout just to go to the other end and like clear my head of this 5-bag anomaly thing. I thinking I screwed something up.
What did I do?
And they're all laughing, and I'm just like, I call timeout. I go down and walk. I'm like, dude, that idiot just totally tried to screw me out, just mess with me.
Leave it to Mike Lee. They actually let him drive trains.
And it's funny because we were down like 16-4 or something, and we were on a run all the way back. So we're up at 16-15 or something when he did that,
Right,
and everyone's going, they're on a run back, and you're going to do this to them?
Yeah, on a run. No wonder he's catching up. He's throwing 5 bags.
Yeah. Called timeout, regrouped, we were good.
I throw a 12 and he gets 3 points every time. How's this happening?
15 on 12.
I guess that's how you get your PPR over 12.
Yeah, right.
The Battle of the Beards. You got that right.
Battle of the Beards. The Duck Dynasty crew.
Yeah, Duck Dynasty. Now they should be ready to go here because we're ready to go.
Oh, they got to reset the scoreboard, though. They'll figure it out when they go to
they
score
are
it.
good here.
All right. Ryland King leading off for D.V. Brown. Ryland King from a long line of cornhole players.
Yeah, Cornhole Kings.
That's right.
Cornhole Kings. He got his daddy down in South Towns.
JC's him every week.
Vi King, his sister.
Yeah, he got his uncle, Tyler. He plays a lot, or used to. I don't know if Tyler's still playing. I know they used to play a lot with Ed Bailey and that crew.
4 on 3, 1 for South Buffalo.
Just like that. It's 1-0.
1-0.
They could 4-3. 4-3. They could use a few more points here going into the Crew Cup because it's going to be rough. 11-2, making up all that round.
Well, there's 5
points
still in
left.
play.
Yep.
You got 2 here and 3 for the next doubles match.
Be huge if it's 11-7, man. It'd be huge. But
that'd be a big
I
change.
just don't.
Definitely don't want to be 18-0.
No.
Against anybody.
No. Well, we did see some pretty tough comebacks this year in the Crew Cup, right?
We definitely seen some double-digit comebacks. But I don't want to rest my fate on a double-digit comeback.
Scoots it off to the right.
Mike Lonergan these are like some of the oldest Viper R's.
These are exactly the Viper R's that
I think that might be the original bag.
I think so.
These are the
Because
exact.
it was that ugly color.
These are the exact bags that we played the other night where Mike Lee threw an extra bag in.
Oh, wow.
Exact bags.
Yeah, this is they're definitely the original template, and everything.
I threw really good with them.
Ryland's going fast side here. He's going for his hard push. Oh, he misses it.
And I loved Viper R's, but they got to be so floppy by now.
2 for D.B. Brown there.
5-3.
We have Damone Dillon in the house, and he is
chirping.
He's chirping.
I hear him chirping.
He's a lot of fun.
Bully that one out of the way. Puts him in a good spot.
Nice block.
He can just throw behind now and just...
One thing, Mike Lonergan is not afraid to airmail.
He's not afraid to throw behind either. He'll take a 4. He don't care.
Oh, sweet bag by Ryland King.
5-4 just like that.
And
7-5
in your
just
eye,
like that.
says Mike Lonergan.
7-5 still with bag in hand. It's going to pick up... It's going to pick up 3. 8-3.
8-5.
Yeah, 8-5 I meant, yep.
You guys confuse me. Keep throwing numbers out. I'll just keep
I'm watching the
around.
numbers change, and I'm saying the numbers as you chant 3, 4.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, like when that happens.
No.
All right. McBagger with a block. Left the lane a bit open for Ryland. Still going to have to cut it a little bit. Beautiful.
And he does.
Perfect shot.
It's in a little closer.
I don't think he meant to do that, but it's not a bad bag.
No. Just leave an opportunity there for McBagger, though. Not anymore. Short airmail would be the only answer.
Out here on this one.
Yeah, he steals a pretty good lane, doesn't he?
Yeah. I
Yep.
mean, that's actually not a bad spot for that bag to where he started.
And nothing fell.
Nothing fell.
We're sitting at 5-4 with bag in hand. Last bag for Ryland.
He's got to lay up and take the 2.
Go backside. Let's go. All right,
Playing
took the
it
2.
smart.
That ball game.
You never know what's going to happen in these
Hey,
situations. Never know.
Say, it's easy setting up here. I haven't missed a shot setting up here yet.
Right?
I've made every one.
And every decision you make is the perfect decision.
My
it's like
PPR
awesome.
has gone up like
Only thing I can say is
2
a good thing
points.
that I don't get my shots clipped because I get shot of the week every week. The ones I've made setting up here.
Leaves it wide open.
Oh,
and
boy.
that's wide open still yet.
Side rails.
That's going to be a hard one to pick up.
Yeah, that'll be
He
quite a
picks
collection
that one
over
up,
there.
and that's shot of the century.
Comes
All
from
right,
behind
nice block
there.
behind.
I think Ryland blocks up here.
Bumps it in. Yeah, good block.
Yeah.
Sitting at 5-1. Oh, good.
Nice
Great
bag by McBagger.
6-5, just like that. 1 bag each.
Oh,
Good
and
cleanup.
a nice
Another good pickup.
answer by Ryland King.
Oh.
Oh,
10-6.
man, you want
10-6-4.
those bags back so
indeed.
bad.
He's seen that open hole, got that adrenaline, got the pumping.
Yep.
You think, I got this.
Yeah,
and-
especially after you just hit a really good shot.
Yeah.
Then the next
I
shot's
mean,
disaster.
Dude, it happens so many times. Best thing to do when you do that, you step away.
Yep.
Reset yourself.
I'll tell him that, Freddie, but I don't think you're going to talk either one into it. Freddie says losers got to shave their beard.
I think he might have a better chance of finding a unicorn running around South Buffalo than that happening.
You might see them taking a little bit of extra time thinking about their shots before they just throw their bag out there. Did that go in?
No, that
Okay.
went out in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that one did too.
Yep.
Loser of this game will play right again,
Looking
right
at
away,
2-2.
against the North Tonawanda Lumberjacks.
3-2. Backside's wide open.
And McBagger.
Picks up 2.
That's his
Picks up
favorite
2.
shot.
We're at 8-6.
I'll tell you what, I would not want to be playing the Lumberjacks for 3rd place.
Right?
I don't know if I want to play any one of these 4 teams right now. All 4 of these teams are capable of winning at any game at any time. Lumberjacks are definitely going to be angry.
Yeah, they're not happy they lost.
And they were. Yeah, I was up there. They were talking, and they accept full responsibility too, which is like.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what I mean. They're like, we know we did this wrong, that wrong. We did this. You know what I mean?
It doesn't make you feel any better.
No,
it doesn't make you feel any less angry.
But I think it gives you answers for the next time you play.
It definitely. That's what's going to be bad for whoever they play.
Nice block behind.
Now, was Ryland going to shoot this now or last?
Right now.
He tried for the rodeo. That actually worked out for him.
Yep,
blocked that up.
Oh.
Good bag.
Yeah, you just
that means
side, go right
fast
through.
Side right through it?
Yeah, fast side right through. Take your 10 on 8. Take your 2 points.
Yep.
Just don't overthrow it.
Oh!
It gets it. Slow motion.
Might have to throw a little bit harder than that.
Slow motion. It worked, though.
Yes, it worked out.
10 on 8, just like that.
Kind of made everybody hold their breath.
Yep.
Wonder what round we're on.
About 30 people out in the crowd watching.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people here today. Yeah. I love the signs.
Yeah, I seen Boss of the Toss. I seen Play Your Game, Be Yourself.
Who's that for, do you know?
That's
I
for
thought
Paul
it was for
V.
me, but I'm
For
not
Paul
playing.
V.
I thought it was for me,
Yeah.
but I'm not playing, so...
So you can still think it's for you, though.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Every guy here thinks that side is for them.
I've made every shot, so... Yeah, that's Paul. Looks like Kimberly showed
2 more?
10 on
some
8.
signs in there.
2 points for D.B. Brown, right?
Yep, Ryland is just 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Playing patient, taking them when they come, washing them when they don't.
Round limit, that's what you do. If you can take one each round,
Yep.
you take one each round. I don't need to get to 21. It's got to be a hit at 15.
That's just about going to fall. Still moving.
Ooh.
There it goes.
Bagger got a little happy with that one.
Yeah. And Ryland comes back. So he throws one off, and Ryland comes back and just blocks him. So smart.
Yeah, that's...
And replaces in his lane, so there's nothing there.
Sometimes that's you just play to your strengths and their weakness, and that's all you got to do.
Oh!
And sometimes you got to have a little luck.
We call
He
that
planned that.
I didn't say he didn't.
What's
I
the
said
call when
sometimes
you-
I got to have a little luck.
I think it's 10 on 3. 10-3, I think.
10-3.
I didn't say he didn't plan it. I said I would have to have a little luck.
Yeah. What was that thing you did when you were kids? You hop over each other?
Frog, hop frog.
Leapfrog.
Leapfrog. That was a leapfrog right
That was
there.
definitely a leapfrog.
That was a leapfrog.
That was when the sun shines, it shines.
Yeah. The old leapfrog. I never seen
It's like
that.
playing poker. You guys play poker. When the cards are running, doesn't matter what you play.
No.
Not for Jay.
Have seven deuce in your hand, but if the cards are running, the flops coming 7-7 deuce.
Cards don't ever run for me.
They run.
Ever.
They run from
They run
me.
from me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Still has hole control, so.
Oh, you gotta shoot this one.
Come on, you got to go for
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
Rodeo,
shoot
let's
this.
go.
100%.
Short airmail rodeo. Let's pick it up.
100% every single time.
Got
Oh, too clean.
That's actually that's not terrible.
Yeah,
he's got to hit it, and he
And he
does.
does.
Nice.
Sort of 6-6.
The bags, gentlemen.
Telling you, I think he could just shoot airmails every shot. He pretty much nails them every time.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing to
Yeah.
have in your arsenal. Got to be getting up there in the rounds, though.
Ryland King looking for 2 points to close this game out.
There's 3 of them. Yeah, 0 now. There's 1 of them. Still gets to keep that one. Nope.
You got a shot for
0.
his 2 here.
Oh, he's going to bump it, huh?
Yeah,
That's That's a good
Gotta
spot.
go short arrow
Well,
again.
guess
Let's
what?
go. Let's go.
Back here again.
Gotta blast it again.
And
Get
he
it, Phil.
got
it
it
to
to
fall.
fall.
That's it. No. Bagger's got to fire through the middle.
You got one
It's
of them,
his to
8-8.
fall. 8-8 wash.
I love the fight.
And nobody's giving up, that's for sure.
It's 19-6. This has been a long game.
Yeah, it's got to be getting up and around. It have to be. So the shooting around 12.
Shooting around 12.
Ryland's leaving the door open this
Yeah,
time.
he's got 2 on to the left, just like that. Mike's got 1 in.
It's the first one he's missed.
Yeah.
Six right now.
Yep, 6-6.
Oh, and they washed at 6.
6 is washed. It's round 13. That's a win for Ryland that round.
Yep.
It is. It's an unfortunate miss there.
Yeah, but I mean, does 1 point really help you there?
Not one.
You're chasing 13.
Yep.
So
Not one. One ain't gonna get you anywhere.
right. So he has to shoot it for the 3.
Yep.
So you can't fault him
Nice block.
for making
No.
a shot.
I think that block's going to set off this round and end the game.
Yep. Now he's there. Now he's really there. Although they're set up for 10-10 here.
Yep, they are.
Well, that's not bad play there. Good
Man.
shot.
Didn't even think about it.
He
No.
just, I'm telling you, he's got a laser on that airmail. Nice cleanup by
Dude,
Ryland.
left that sitting there. How was that even possible?
Oh,
and that finished
dang
the
it.
game. Wow.
That is game.
Wow.
That was quite a match.
You know what's terrible? A round like that right there and the game ends.
Yeah,
That was a great
right.
round.
That was a great round.
You
That
know
was a
what's
great
worse? Last week when Nordy had to just put it on the board. You know how that goes.
Put it on the board.
Hopefully nobody told him just put it on.
To
Everybody
wash it
did.
out. It was in crew cup.
Oh.
To wash it out. Put it on the board to wash it out. He bumps theirs in. They lose.
Worst
Just
thing
like
to
that.
do, listen, worst
No
thing you
offense,
do
Nordy.
is
Not only-
ever tell your partner, just
Yes.
put it on the board.
Yep.
And not only was it the end of the game, it was the end of the season.
Yeah. That ended everything.
Season-ending bag.
Season-ending bag.
One bag.
I'm sorry, Nordy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nordy, we're sorry. And I have it on video. I'm sure you're going to love it. I saved it for you.
It's going to be shot of the year. We're going to put it up next week on
We
the big
will
screen.
be back in just a few moments for our last doubles match of this game. Don't go away.
This is the Love Doctor breaking into the Nickel City Team Challenge to bring you important relationship advice direct from our amazing sponsors. No matter how much your partner tells you that they want to celebrate your anniversary at the local Cornhole Club, don't do it. A dinner and a movie will highly increase your chances of getting lucky. And yes, it is perfectly acceptable to miss a family vacation for the Nickel City Team Challenge Championship. Just be sure to send plenty of extra cash and don't check that credit card statement. Competitive priorities are all relative. Choose wisely. If this advice saves your relationship, be sure to thank a sponsor. Now back to live coverage.
The Nickel City Team Challenge is proudly sponsored by Queen City Yard Games. The local legends know that when it comes to cornhole, nobody does it like Queen City. Your special day, your family, your name, your style. Whatever it is, Queen City brings your vision to life. From professional quality cornhole boards and accessories to custom designs made for businesses and families, even weddings, Queen City builds it all with pride and precision. With the largest selection of boards, score towers, bags, and carrying cases around, Queen City has everything you need to play like a pro. Whether you're competing in the Nickel City Team Challenge or hosting your next backyard showdown, play, relax, and celebrate Queen City style.
All right, we are back at the Nickel City Team Challenge Championship Sunday. Last doubles match of this game with Ryland King and Dominic Eckrote versus
Ryland leads off.
Jay Darling and Mike Lonergan.
Good diamond block. Good back block.
Jay and Dr. Voodoo have left, and it is Main Man Ray and myself.
Hello, everybody. Good crowd out here at the Mckeever post.
Yeah, it's been a great day. Some really good cornhole, too. Lonergan just lost a heartbreaking game. Played very, very well. He's got the lane open. He should be able to collect this one as well. Oh.
5-4.
Need to flip that one over.
5-4, that's one for DB Brown. Dominic Eckrote has the lead bag.
Yeah, I think it was 5-3. All right. Let's see what Dominic does. Dominic does the same thing every time he throws, which is a great thing to do, especially when you're just starting out.
Jay Darling, just past the back. Almost. Dominic, that's 4-on-1. 4-4.
Looks like Jay has settled in a little bit. His first singles match was against Matt Schieda. He looked extremely uncomfortable.
7-7. 10.
That's a 10.
10-7.
10 on 8.
10-8.
Two more points for DB Brown.
That's a 4-0 lead by DB Brown.
Jeremy Bumbarger is in the house. Mr. P. Hucker himself.
Hello, Jeremy. What's going on, buddy?
Ryland King, perfect center block. A little eye candy on the hole. Lonergan blocks right behind.
Ooh.
Sweet bag.
Lonergan might push him off. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pinched it up a little bit.
Ooh. This might be a good bag
I
here.
almost think that's still moving. Yep.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. 9-on-7 right now in favor of South Buffalo. Right, that's 10-on-9.
10 on 10 wash. You know what they call that, don't you?
What's that?
Dead president. Washington.
Okay.
So funny, I know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All right, Dominic Eckrote leading off again. Our next game is scheduled to start at 4 o'clock. That is our consolation game to determine the third place winner. Looks like, depending upon how this goes, we may be running a little bit behind.
Yeah, maybe. Dominic, right off the board. Jay Darling, well, still left, not a real bad bag.
We don't want to call it yet because the game's not over, but if it keeps going in this direction, it's going to be the North Tonawanda Lumberjacks against the South Buffalo Cornhole. Playing for $3,000.
I'm leaning towards that way too.
DB Brown kind of, wow, it was crazy that bag didn't go in. They kind of have come looking like they came ready to work today.
Probably going to be a 4-3 right here. 4-3 in favor of South Buffalo. South Buffalo is on the board.
All right, they broke through. Mike Lonergan lead bag up to the right. Leaving the hole open for Ryland King. Takes full advantage. Gonna slide right between those. Hole control to Ryland King. Flip fast side down.
Push it right through.
Yep, he's gonna go right through these bags.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what we call a bag that just won't fall.
Yeah, not a good bag there. That's 4 and 5.
He's gotta fall here. There we go, got 2 to fall. 10 on 4, 6 to D.B. Brown. 10 on 1.
There's all your D.B. Brown fans out there.
They came prepared this year.
They bought everything but their kitchen sink to sit there and rattle, making noise out there.
There's nobody with frying pans and ladles.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
No hammer time today.
Yeah, I got nothing. I didn't get to answer Cookie Monster though. I am going to start playing hopefully again next week. I think one of the most improved players, though, has been Dominic.
Yes. Yeah. And he's handled the pressure. I'm telling you what, I would not want to be a new player and be playing with Matt, Paul, and Ryland.
Yeah, not with some of the stuff that I've seen. Yeah. Agreed.
There's nothing, they're great guys, but they can be very intimidating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great to see Dominic's mom and dad out there, cheering them on.
Can you see that score, Bobby?
It is. D.B. Brown just got 4 more.
Okay, so it's 14-1.
14-1, yes. That pole's right there. Oh, there it is. If we get the scoreboard set where I can see it, then somebody moves it.
Yeah.
Usually they have it over there, and they got it. They moved it on us.
They moved it because Jay didn't want to keep score in the first game. So they moved it on this side and just stayed over here. That's not a terrible shot. Didn't work out the way you wanted it, but
that is a 6-on-6 wash.
That was not what he was.
That's another Washington.
No, it's only washing 10 if it's 10s.
Yeah.
That would be a washing 6.
Washing 6. That means them bags are clean, Ray.
Washington, okay.
We don't have any presidents named 6. It's all right, Ray.
Dad, you just can't make this stuff up.
It doesn't get any easier, buddy.
Blue Jays off to the left.
I would call that one out of play. Pretty safe to say.
Yeah, that one's not coming back.
That's 4-4 right now.
There.
Jay's going to try to reverse cut.
Oh, he's got a lane now for sure. And he drills it. He's throwing fast side too, so he's playing straight up the middle.
10-7.
Oh
man.
That just
10-8.
sucks.
That's 2 more for D.B. Brown.
That's just 16? No love at all there. Yeah,
16-1.
16-1.
Hey, Uncle Bob.
Well,
how was that cruise, buddy? That picture you posted on Facebook, I can picture still in my head. It's cracking me up. Bob Stafford, he posted a picture of a lady standing out in a hall in the middle of a cruise ship. And it's like, I can't even describe it, but it's etched in my brain forever.
that guy, every time he goes on a cruise with the wife, boy, he always sends me some cool memes.
I don't blame him. They like that sunshine. I do too.
Yeah. Someday I'll get there, you know.
McBagger's airmail's still on point.
Yep.
They stole a couple there, I believe. Yeah, it looks like they picked up 3 there.
16-4. And we have lost a bag.
Oh, we've lost a bag.
That cat ran off.
The lost and found. Siamese went meow.
Wasn't that nice of Jay? He actually went back there and found it. We're on round 10. South Buffalo's got to do some serious playing, and that's not going to work.
That Jay went off the board. Dominic's in.
That's what you got to do when mistakes get made. Not there's many. They don't make many mistakes, but when they do, you have to take advantage of it.
Yep.
They'll eat you alive once you make their mistakes.
I think that was the biggest thing in the Lumberjacks versus the Four Horsemen. When the Four Horsemen made a mistake, the Lumberjacks did not.
They didn't
take
capitalize. Agreed.
Too many short bags. Captain Michael Lynch was emotional after that match. Let's see how they bounce
Dominic
back.
just lays this thing up here and takes the 3.
6-3.
19-4.
19.
Magic 19.
Jay Darling had it taken his hand out of his pocket. Must be cold.
This is gonna put South Buffalo in a hole when it's starting this crew cup.
Yep.
Yeah, a big hole.
Not saying they can't come back. It's just gonna be difficult. They gotta have to play perfect, or have Ryland keep doing that. Then
Yep.
Oh.
So you gotta take it. You gotta take advantage.
You gotta get more than one. You can't gotta hit that 3.
The way the Four Horsemen play this morning, they can't have that.
No.
No. Dan was struggling.
He was struggling, but he still.
He came through when they needed it. He came through when they needed it.
Oh, nice bag. Another airmail.
Another airmail by McBagger. He's on fire with them airmails.
Ryland King says, in your eye, I can do that too.
He's like, hold my beer. 8 on 7, 1 for South Buffalo.
1 for South Buffalo.
And he's the score. D.B. Brown 19,
Round
South
11.
Buffalo 5.
We've got to be close to.
Got to be 11, 12 rounds.
11,
I think we were on
it's
10,
12.
11, 12. I think this might be 13.
13?
They said 10 when they were down there.
10 was here.
No, 10.
And 11.
Yeah, 10 would be up here.
This might be 14.
I think they started down there, though.
Oh.
Confusing us.
I'll go look and check and see.
I think it's going to be over.
We'll
find out, though. Oh, went for the airmail. Jay Darling did as well.
So that's round 12 they're shooting.
Ooh. Dominic's off the right off the board.
Jim hits a
Jay
big
Darling.
5 for South Buffalo. And 3 points
Gives
to
up to
South
3
Buffalo.
there.
19-8.
19-8.
Might be a little bit too little too late, though.
Round 13 right here.
13.
A couple more rounds like that, they're right back in it.
Good.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, they just Browns just got to play conservative here and not take crazy chances.
Nope.
Play for your washes.
Welcome DLS Cornhole in Middleport, New York, 79 Telegraph Road. If you guys are out in the Middleport area, stop in. They have cornhole almost every day of the week.
Pretty
Great
nice
food.
facility too.
Very nice.
They got it set up. They got it painted up nice. It looks nice.
And if you like to play
Great
pool,
facility.
they have a nice little billiards room.
They offer memberships there.
Yep. They are actually one of our court sponsors.
And a timeout's been called by Ryland King. He's going to go up there and look at this.
A lot of talking going on. I always love this. It's like War and Peace. All the captains get together and decide
I think
what they're going to do.
I think I just lay it on the board here and give up to 2.
Yeah, you're right, Craig. That's why I switch from the Vipers. Especially once they get used.
That was a 6 on. 2 more. That's 19-10.
19-10.
Round 14 right here. Oh, Jay's off to the left. Dominic's off to the left. Jay's in.
There we go. If you watch Dominic on this camera, he does exactly the same thing every time. Watch him.
From his stance, from his bag, all the way.
He looks down, looks up. It's just exactly the same.
Ooh. Darling is off.
In for the win here. Ball game.
That's it.
It's a wrap.
D.V. Brown taking it home. So, it'll be 16 to 2
to start the Crew Cup.
Going into Crew Cup.
D.V. Brown had a 14-point lead.
We've seen it before, double digits.
We have seen it happen.
Many times. 1 week it was like 5 out of 8 games was double-digit comebacks.
We will be back in just a few minutes for the final of this game. Let's see who goes on to play in the Consolation.
So if I look over at the tables, it looks like you got Ed, Marie, and Mike selling Jay and Kevin some bags.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by the sponsors of the Nickel City Team Challenge. Due to increased competitive activity, the following clarifications have been issued. Making it rain in Cornhole brings no actual precipitation. Speaking of rain, there's more sandbagging at a Western New York switch than most flood seasons. And for the record, nobody throws bags filled with actual corn anymore. Thank you for taking note of these important facts. Support the businesses that support the game.
And now back to live coverage.
We are back, and it all comes down to this Crew Cup game. South Buffalo has 2 points. D.V. Brown has 16. They're just doing a few down and backs.
Yeah.
The winner of this is going to go on to the championship game against the 4 Horsemen to play for $6,000.
What time does Kristi go play?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, I get what you for them to get back. They got tickets.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll go around periodically trying to get more, trying to get people out of there.
All right, here we go.
Okay, it looks like a big deficit, but we have seen, as Craig Brown has told us, it is possible to come back, especially in Crew Cup.
Yes, it is. This game's never over until somebody gets 21, that's for sure.
How did I get 3 tickets for, oh, I gave you $15, huh? Just making sure Ray's not stealing from me.
I'll get some in just a couple minutes. I'll get some in a few minutes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Don't forget, next Sunday, we will be handing out all the money.
$13,000 worth in quarters.
Some special prizes. We are going to have a really nice set of boards to raffle off. We're adding $300 to the prize fund, and that's going to be under South Buffalo Cornhole. So sign up, join us. We're going to have some fun, hand out some cash. Ryland King leads off with a block in the South Buffalo lane.
Camden probably going to roll over it. No?
Everybody's kind of
I think he can cut
congregating
around
on that
this.
corner.
I think he's going to roll it.
What a sweet bag. That looked so easy, and it was not easy.
That's his magnificent shot right there.
That was not an easy bag at all. Oh, beautiful
Great cleanup.
pickup by Ryland King. Boy, they're not playing around this so far.
No, they come out shooting.
Oh, Schieda is off.
Announcer jinx.
Announcer jinx. Cam can pick up 2 points here. And he does.
He
2
almost
points
drugged that other one around there.
to South Buffalo.
Couple more, Schieder's going to take that head off again.
Hey, Joe. Welcome. All right, Mike Lonergan starting off.
Lonergan got the lead bag. And he's in. Dominic follows him.
It's a good bag.
It's off to right. Can collect it. Ooh, that's off to the left. I think Paul V goes right in the middle.
Yeah, this bag plays into Paul's throw.
Oh, he just missed his spot.
Tried it too hard for it.
Not no more.
Way to fill that hole. Make that shot harder on Dominic. Oh, what a nice, that was a good bag.
What Jim's going to do here?
He's going to go right through it. Ooh.
And
he left that lane there
only
for Paul.
the DV Brown bag fell there, right?
8-5. They could have had to. South Buffalo could have had.
No, there's foul too.
Ooh, Paul didn't want it.
Give him 2. 16-6.
Just like that.
Did you sell any bags down there?
No, they were just looking. I tried. I was giving them away. $40 a piece.
Jim starts off right in.
That's what the bags are going for, $40 a piece?
The vibes. Vibe on 5 ones?
Yeah.
Ryland comes in with a nice block.
She had it for 50, but I was giving them away for 40.
Block behind by Cam.
Block behind. Schieda's probably going to airmail here.
Oh,
wow.
It was a really good try.
Oh.
You start to feel a vibe shift. I'm feeling it already.
7-2.
Paul's calling for a reverse cut here.
Can Ryland do that?
No.
That's a tough bag.
Pretty tough.
Cam's going to cut right through this. Fast side down.
He's going to step out and then play it right in. Right in the middle. Easy shot.
He's got his AAR rippers on the fast side. Let's see what Magnum can do.
I could make this bag sleeping.
Oh. 8 on. Oh. Are we done? No, we're not done yet.
Not done.
Sheida's going to go for the airmail. You know it.
I don't know. I mean, the airmail's there. Why wouldn't you shoot it here?
You can't
Probably
give them.
not going to get a drag, but
he's going for it.
And he
hits it.
sinks it.
So you give up the 2 points. That's
South Buffalo with 2 more. Working their way back into this game.
16. Only down by 8 now.
Schieda needed that because that would have been a huge momentum boost.
Oh, yes.
Lonergan goes in. Dominic.
Nice block by Dominic.
Jay's got a nice reverse cut.
Leaves that lane wide open.
This is the same way the last round started out on this end.
Oh, no.
And
he got too aggressive there. Ooh, must be the gum.
Too much neurogum. Everybody's on fire here.
Good bag.
It was a nice clutch bag.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
7-5.
They got an opportunity to pick up a few here. Oh,
5-5 wash.
Wash it up.
I think Paul's got to flip it fast side and just slow it down a little bit.
Neither one of them wanted that.
Nope. See, matching the nice on my neck. 5-5. The hard 10.
All right, Jim Bansmer. Oh, that took a weird bounce.
Yeah, that didn't hit very flat for him.
Ryland King showing us how it's done.
Jim's got a good push.
That lane is wide open for Matt Schieda, though.
Yeah, he needs to put this one in the hole. He needed that one to go in.
Yep.
He's nervous in his crew cup or something. Oh, good collect by Jim. I called that.
Nice bag
Ryland's
by Jim B.
got to take his time here and not overthrow this bag.
I expect to see a little bit of a moonwalk after that shot.
Ooh.
Yeah, he overplayed that bag.
Cam could go in.
A big round right here.
Cam could go in for a 10 on 8. Whoa, no, 10-5 right there.
Oh. He'd like that one back.
She needs this push here.
7-5 right now.
Oh.
7-6.
7-6. Wow.
One for South Buffalo. 9-16. That was a good birthday, 9-16.
All right, D.V. Brown has not scored yet this game. South Buffalo started out at 2. Beautiful block by Mike Lonergan.
I think Jay Giles is going to go right through it.
Yeah, that actually helps Jay with that little bit of a...
Oh, yeah, I knew that. He was going right through. Oh, my darling.
Paul went after that push.
Lonergan, he's just going to bounce right off the right. Yeah, I knew it.
They are just keeping the pressure on. Not a bad spot, but he can...
Does Jay go for the airmail or roll it?
I would block behind it. Now, Paul's still got a lane, but that's going to be hard.
He's got a hard push. I think they're all going to bunch up. I told you, couldn't I call that it was going to bunch up?
Give him 6.
Wow. Just like that.
Yeah, we got a ball game.
Wow. You guys, that deserves some thumbs up and hearts. Come on. They are playing to win. The lane is open for Ryland King. They need to get something going.
There you go. Ryland says settle down, just throw bags.
Yeah, they just have squandered opportunities. Both
like
sides.
the way Cam pulled that bag in closer to the hole.
Just like what Bobby said, you know, when a team misses, the other team's got to capitalize.
Yeah, you got to capitalize.
Oh.
It's like this. They have to capitalize here. They got to finish with 10.
Two bags just like that in the last 2 rounds.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Sweet bag.
What's that, 6? 7-6 right
9
there?
9-7 South Buffalo. And D.V. Brown is finally on the board. 17-15.
Both teams in striking distance.
Wow, what a game we have, just like that.
Dominic got lead back.
Nice bag.
Mike pinches it. I don't know if he...
I think that one will fall. Oh, boy.
Jay's going to collect this.
4 on 1 right now. 4 on 4.
That brought it in a little bit more. Dominic goes in.
7 on 4.
Oh. Mike got aggressive there.
7 on 4. D.V. Brown.
8. Darling could take
Time
this in for a
out.
point. It's
What
8.
is it? 7 on 5 right now, right?
5-4.
5-4?
8-4.
8-4. 8-4. So if Darling takes that other bag in, it's going to be a 9 on 8.
No, it can't be.
Can be.
Oh.
They do.
I'm looking at the
One of
block
rippers
back
are
there.
off. Yeah, one of the rippers are off.
So the most they can get is 8 on 7.
9 on 8's the best.
9 on 8.
That's the best. Or
Oh, if they put
10 on 9.
I'm just going to
Yeah,
shut up.
good.
Whew.
8 on 5.
8-5.
3 for
D.B. Brown. All
Wow.
right.
Oh, they got voices again out there.
Crowd come alive again.
Yeah, look at that.
20
put 'em
to
to sleep.
15. Thanks, Craig.
Ooh,
Nice
good
block
diamond
by
block.
Ryland King.
Ooh.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, they need a 4-bagger here.
Schieda going to
Finish it
capitalize
up.
this, or is he going to?
Just a little block and replace, all he needs. A little bump and run.
Ooh.
That's not terrible.
Cam is rolling
You need
over
to
it.
flip those bags over.
I think Cam would be better off blocking this versus that
Yeah.
roll, and then roll the next one. Exactly.
Good strategy by Cam.
Ryland needs to lay this up. Let's see to shoot the last bag airmail and force Cam to do something. Yep. Jim's got to do the same thing here.
Yeah,
He has to.
problem is-
He can't afford to not lay up.
he can't. Because the bag is half in. And I like that. What Paul B said, it's half in. We can see it's not really half in.
They can see it too. They gotta look like it just.
No, they're not
Sometimes
looking.
power of suggestion is the.
All I gotta do is look up there.
Jim's got to lay up. He can't shoot. If he can't go off, he goes off. Then that's going to be. It could be the ball game.
Big.
I think he's going to try to
game.
roll it.
All right, do they have a timeout called? Because we're getting.
Yeah, they have already called all their timeouts.
All right, guys, someone's got to shoot. Guys,
And
you
if
got to shoot.
official is on them.
First warning.
First
That's
warning.
a warning.
First warning has been played.
That's it.
Jim's thinking.
Hate to do that, but it's. Okay, D.B. Brown calling a timeout.
Now, what do you do here? Automatic, shoot it.
Oh, yeah.
Automatic,
absolutely.
shoot it.
With Schieda, you
You
gotta
don't even
shoot
think
it.
about it. You don't even think about it. You just step up and shoot it. Or I knock those 2 on the left off.
Yeah, right. Somebody did that to me once.
Oh, and that is a game.
Yeah,
That is the game.
That's gonna finish it up. Wow.
Well, I can't say that. Shoot.
No,
they're
he
not
can
over
do
yet.
a crazy
Game's
reverse
not
cut
over
here
yet.
and get 2 of those. This would be his shot of the month.
Oh!
Almost got it too, buddy.
So close.
What a shot, Cam.
8 on 6.
I kind of wish that would have went in just so I
Wow.
could say I know the guy who made that shot.
That was a crazy end of the game.
Little shot.
D.B. Brown is moving on to the championship. We will be back in just a few minutes for the consolation match between South Buffalo Cornhole and the North Tonawanda Lumberjacks playing for third. We will be back in just a few minutes. We're going to say goodbye and start a new stream. And what time is it right now? It is 4:16. Figure around 4:25. We're running a little bit